Good morning. I
Good morning.
I filled out the paperwork a couple weeks ago for a FOI and was called by detective.
Yep.
And so
It went to the detectives. Let me check with them. somebody right out.
Ready.
What's up, Sunshine?
So they're holding me in contempt.
Who?
The opposition's attorney.
The criminal side.
No, the civil side is holding me in contempt. So I have to go to court Monday morning, being held in contempt because I won't give them all the videos that are pertaining to the situation.
They can't have the videos. And tell them that. That's right from the state's attorney. Under a certain statute, you still have a criminal case open. They do not have to release it.
So how am I supposed to defend myself?
You're supposed to get a continuance. That's why I sent you that.
All right, so in civil,
If you look it up online,
right, but
to get a continuance in civil, there's the thing about evidentiary stuff. If you don't have the evidence.
in civil case, you have more leeway than criminal case. In criminal case, it's like you're blindfolded and you must put the needle in the freaking center of the bullseye. In civil, you have a wider parameter. So,
I understand.
right. So in the civil, going before the criminal, I will be able to put more stuff on the table
I
to
understand that.
shut the doors of the criminal.
I understand that.
Right. So then I just need you
When
to
I
put.
answer to the court,
Right, well, I have to
I
answer to the court too. Can you put anything in writing with a letterhead that just says subject to yada, 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 yada? I can't release this information to Mr. Saunders. Simple as that. This way here I can go to the court to say, hey, you can't hold me in contempt because I'm doing all I can do to get what the opposition is requiring. Anything on letterhead.
I can ask her if she'll put something.
Who, the state prosecutor?
Prosecutor.
I have to be there Monday morning, so we only have until close of business Friday.
You can ask them. I mean, I'm just going by what she told me.
But I'm representing myself, and this
But
case
it's
has
not
to do with
something I have
me.
the authorization to release anyway. So that's the people you need to get that from. I do not have the authorization to release that, nor do I have the authorization to say that. They're the ones saying that I can't release it. So they're the ones, I would call them, call the state attorney and say, this is what they're telling me. I need something in writing from you guys stating I cannot get it released.
No.
It sucks, buddy, that the case, that one's going.
How about
It
the one?
helps that it's going first, but it's hindering you right now.
Well, it definitely helps that it's going first because the parameters are wide open.
Correct.
So that is a plus. But not having I'm sure that didn't you make copies for an attorney besides the courts?
State's attorney.
Only the state's attorney.
We make copies for them and they can give them to them. But your lawyer technically, I don't think can.
He can't give it to me either.
Correct,
Well, I asked him for him and he's like, I can't do that.
correct, yep.
So I'm sitting here in a catch-22 that I can't even get to behoove me to defend myself until the criminal, which is restricted to a freaking scope. Because I'm saying, well, that doesn't pertain to it. That doesn't pertain. How does none of this stuff pertain to it?
Right.
In a police report with Korea, who has the ability to do an addendum. He said that I was a dominant aggressor. Looking up all of the stuff on what a dominant aggressor falls under, he has a criminal record of violence. I do not. On the report, I told me he had a restraining order. He was violating his restraining order by using my phone to stalk the lady. Officer Korea wrote that in there. I checked out what Mr. Saunders said, and he's absolutely correct. There is an active restraining order. So if he's a violent individual, his record shows that he's violent. He approached me to get violent. It didn't work out his way. And because I won, I'm the dominant aggressor that gets arrested. This makes absolutely no sense.
Use it as defense, my friend, I guess.
Well, yeah, but it's everything. Well, that's why the civil is so much more beneficial for me.
Right.
It's like, I'm allowed to bring in this, I'm allowed to bring in that, I'm allowed to show you all the things that he's done. The other side, objection to this, objection to that, objection to that. I told the guy to put it on with speedy trial. He told the judge he's ready. But they dropped my one attorney, gave me a new attorney. 2 months later, he only met me twice. Oh, I'm ready for this, Your Honor. That's why I went to his freaking office and I said, well, if you're ready for it, file for a quick and speedy trial. They got 90 days to shit or get off the pot. Oh, it's not as easy as that. Well, yeah, it is. Well, there's pros and cons that I need to sit down with you and talk about. What is there to sit down about? They can hold this over my head for years, like with the time they knocked my door down. They still have that in a freaking drawer under the desk.
Right.
It's like I can't be living every day with stress because it's not easy.
No.
I know I smile and I can be a pain in the
You have a lot of
authority.
stress, I know. All right, call the state attorney's office.
It's nuts.
I know. Sorry, buddy.
Yep, I thought you were retiring.
Yeah. You're gonna make me retire.
And there you have it. They refuse, the court refuses, the attorney refuses, all to give me video documents of the video camera chest to defend myself in court. How does this make any sense whatsoever? It absolutely doesn't. All right, hold two. You so far. Let's see who watched. Anybody comment? No comments. All right. Any comment for me? Because this is nuts. How do you defend yourself if they won't give you the body cam showing your innocence? Lovely. Have a lovely day. Yada, yada.